In December 2022, I embraced the pinnacle of opulence and flew business class for the first time. The Cambridge Dictionary defines business class as travelling conditions on an aircraft that are better than the conditions you get when you travel more cheaply. I flew with Virgin Australia, which provides people flying business class with access to Virgin lounge areas, priority check-in and board-in, spacious leather chairs with a generous recline, a dedicated overhead baggage compartment, and a plated meal from the business class menu. All meals come with a choice of hot and cold drinks, including beer and wine. My flight was scheduled to take off from Sydney Airport at 8:50 in the morning and arrive in Hobart, Tasmania, an hour and 50 minutes later. I arrived at Sydney Airport shortly before 8 AM and browsed the shops after checking in. The time soon came to board the plane. Because I was a business class passenger, I was one of the first people to step on board. I was instantly impressed by the amount of legroom available. Having only flown economy class up until this point, I had grown accustomed to being restricted and uncomfortable on planes. So I found the extra space in business class to be a luxury and a comfort. Shortly after I sat down in my seat, a cabin crew member, a young woman who was friendly and professional, served me with a glass of orange juice, which was delicious. Because the flight was a morning one, I was offered breakfast by the same cabin crew member who gave me the orange juice. She listed the options from the menu, and I chose to have a croquet monsieur, which is basically a toasted ham and cheese sandwich. She served it to me around 15 minutes later with a Danish, a cup of black coffee, and a glass of sparkling water. The sandwich was hot, but really nice. I demolished it in 10 minutes. The Danish was hot and delicious as well. The coffee was instant coffee, but like the sandwich and the Danish, it was served hot and went down like a treat. When the same cabin crew member from before came and collected my tray, she asked if I wanted another coffee. I said yes, and it was served to me around 5 minutes later, with a packet of rice crackers and a chocolate bar. I promptly drank the coffee and stowed the crackers and chocolate in my bag for later. The flight was smooth because there wasn't any turbulence, and the plane landed in Hobart on time. I would recommend flying business class with Virgin Australia if you want convenience, comfort, priority treatment, and high quality food.